Hey, Red Sox Nation, it's March 10th, 2025, and Fort Myers is electric. The new Boston Red Sox's Big Three, Roman Anthony, Christian Campbell, Marcelo Mayer, just flexing the future's game, smashing homers, with Anthony's 434-foot missile silencing an overrated chant. Meanwhile, Rafael Devers faced the media again, softening his third base stance, ready to help the Red Sox win, whatever the role. Spring's fourth week delivered. Prospects dazzling. Devers aligning 13 days till opening day. Could this be the boost for a playoff push? Boston news is buzzing. Our narrators diving into this tale of power and passion. Are these the sparks we've waited for? Stick around for the full scoop. What's your hype level? Sky high or steady? Drop it below, hit like, and subscribe. We're chasing 1K subs to keep Red Sox stories rolling. Greeting the Red Sox faithful. Hey there, Red Sox Nation. Our narrator strides in, arms wide, like he's rallying a packed Fenway on this sunny March 10th, 2025. Whether you're thawing out in Boston or soaking up spring vibes, he's thrilled to bring you the latest Boston news, Red Sox style. Picture him tipping his cap to you, the heartbeat of this team. Our narrator knows you've cheered to the highs, 2018's glory, and stuck it out since 21's last playoff run. Today, he's got a doubleheader of tales from the new Boston Red Sox camp. Ready to dive in? He leans in, voice crackling with excitement. Fort Myers is buzzing. Week 4 spring training just wrapped, and 2 massive stories dropped yesterday. Our narrator's practically bouncing. Any guesses? Think big swings and big talks. Red Sox gold. But first, a mission. Our narrator hoists a 1K sub sign high. This channel's pushing for 1,000 subscribers, and he needs you to make it happen. Love Red Sox scoops? Hit subscribe now. Let's grow this Boston news family. What do you say, fans? Imagine Fenway's lights flickering on, the crowd alive. Our narrator sets the scene with a grin. This tale's got prospects smashing homers and a star finding peace. New Boston Red Sox vibes are soaring. How's your 2025 hype? Pumping or chill? Drop it below. He claps, gearing up. These aren't just updates. They're game changers for the Red Sox, spun storyteller style. Grab your spot or your couch, and let's roll. What's your first Red Sox wish this year? Tell him in the comments. Our narrator points to you. All energy. How fired up are you for spring magic? Heck yeah, or we'll see. Hit him with a below. He's all ears, because Red Sox Nation, you're the soul of this tale. Let's get it. What's one thing you want a Red Sox to crush in 2025? Prospects, wins, or drama-free days? Share below, and let's kick this Boston news adventure off right. The big question, are these the sparks for a Red Sox surge? Here's the hot pitch, Red Sox fans. Are the Big Three's homers and Devers' new tune the sparks to ignite the new Boston Red Sox in 2025? Our narrator steps up, eyes wide, like he's watching a grand slam soar over the monster. Boston news is buzzing. Let's unpack it. Picture yesterday's futures game. Roman Anthony, Christian Campbell, Marcelo Mayer flexing for the Red Sox. Our narrator mimics their swings, back-to-back homers. Anthony's 434-foot bomb stealing the show. Could these kids lift the team sky high? Our narrator shifts gears, voice low. Then there's Rafael Devers, media scrum, March 9th. After weeks of third base fire, he softens. I'll do what's best to win. Boston news caught it. 13 days till opening day. Stakes are rising. Red Sox need this, right? He pulls out an imaginary highlight reel, grinning. Prospects dazzling. Devers aligning. Week 4 is a gold mine. New Boston Red Sox fans. Is this the combo for a playoff push after 24's 81-81? Tell him below what's your gut say. Imagine Fenway, April. Kids raking, Devers locked in. Our narrator paints it. Crowd roaring as the future meets now. Boston news sees hope. How's that hit you? Drop your take. Our narrator tosses it to you, leaning in. Game changer or spring hype. Share your vibe below. He's itching to hear if you're sold or skeptical. This Boston news tale's heating up. Stick with him. He winks, teasing more. It's power, passion, and team vibes. Red Sox magic brewing. One word for this week. Epic or tease? Hit him with it in the comments. How many wins do these Sparks add? 5, 10? Guess below. Let's see who's got the Red Sox crystal ball. Futures game fireworks. Let's rewind to yesterday, folks. Our narrator pulls out a bat, stepping into Fort Myers Futures game. The new Boston Red Sox's Big Three, Campbell, Mayer, Anthony, lit up the MLB Network showcase versus the Rays, and Boston news went wild. Let's relive it. Picture Christian Campbell, opposite field homer, pure power. Our narrator swings, bam. Marcelo Mayer follows. Another blast, spring's MVP so far. Red Sox fans, jaws drop, back-to-back dingers from the kids. How's that vibe? Our narrator nods, hyping it up. Then Roman Anthony, top prospect, faces an overrated chant. Pitch comes. 97 miles per hour fastball. He crushes it. 110 miles per hour exit velo for 134 feet. Boston News replayed it. Cold as ice, watching it soar. Red Sox Nation, feel that chill? He grins, adding flair. Cruise missile. They called it over the concourse. Red Sox lost 5-2, Rays blooping away, but the Big Three stole the show. Future's bright. Fans, how's this hit you? Drop it below. Imagine Fenway, these kids debuting. Our narrator paints it. Homers flying. Crowd roaring. Boston News loves it. Prospects proving their hype. What's your take? Tell him. Our narrator shrugs, keeping it real. Rays outplayed him. Speed killed, but the Big Three shone. Red Sox Nation, sold on these swings? Share it. Who's your futures game MVP? Anthony, Mayer, Campbell? Our narrator's curious. Hit him with it in the comments. These kids rock. Let's pick. How soon till they're Red Sox stars? 2025, 2026. Guess below. Let's see what fans predict. Roman Anthony's statement. Now zoom in, folks. Our narrator grabs a mic, channeling Roman Anthony's futures game moment. The new Boston Red Sox's top prospect face a taunt. Overrated. An answer with a 434-foot homer, and Boston News can't stop replaying it. Let's break it down. Picture Anthony at bat. Chant starts. 97 miles per hour fastball screams in. Our narrator mimics a swing. Bam. 110 miles per hour off the bat. A missile over the concourse. Red Sox fans, that's swagger. Silencing doubters cold. How's that feel? Our narrator nods, hyping it up. Cool as hell. They say, Anthony watches it fly, unfazed. Boston News caught every angle. 434 feet of pure power. New Boston Red Sox see a freak. Future Fenway King? Tell him below. He grins, adding stakes. Top prospect rankings don't lie. Anthony's proving it. Red Sox need that edge. 24's fade hurt. Boston News sees a star. Fans feeling the statement? Drop your vibe. Imagine Anthony at Fenway, staring down pitchers. Our narrator paints it. Crowd chanting his name. Boston News tracks it. Yesterday was a taste. What's your take? Share it. Our narrator winks, keeping it light. One pitch, one swing. Doubters hushed. Red Sox Nation, love that ice? Tell him. What's Anthony's ceiling? MVP All-Star? Our narrator's all ears. Hit him within the comments. He's electric. Let's dream. How many homers in his rookie year? 2030? Guess below. Let's see what Red Sox fans expect. Conclusion. Devers and prospects align. All right, Red Sox fans, let's wrap this week. Our narrator stands at home plate, March 10th, 2025, gazing out. The new Boston Red Sox's Big Three blasted off. Devers found peace. Boston News sees a surge brewing. What's next? Picture it. Anthony's missile, Campbell and Mayer's power. Devers saying, I'll help us win. Our narrator recaps. Spring's fourth week delivered. Red Sox need this. 13 days till 2025 kicks off. Fans hyped yet? Our narrator smiles. Looking ahead. Opening day looms. Prospects rising. Devers ready. New Boston Red Sox could flip. 24 script. Playoffs in sight. Boston News tracks it. How's that vibe? Tell them below. Here's your call. Folks, our narrator rallies. Smash that like button if this week's got you pumped. Subscribe now. 1K subs is close, and you can get us there. Let's keep Boston news rolling. Hit it now. Imagine Fenway. Big Three debuting. Devers raking. Our narrator paints it. Your cheers fuel this. Drop below. Sold on this surge? He's reading every word. Red Sox Nation. We're halfway. Stay in it. Our narrator winks. Predict it. How many wins? 85, 90? Share stats below. Let's see who nails it. Boston News loves this. Keep it coming. He waves, hyped. Thanks for riding along. Our team, our tale. Like, sub, comment. Hit 1K with us. Dream big for new Boston Red Sox. Playoffs by fall? Tell him. Final vibe. Surge starts now, yes or no? Drop it below. Let's close this with Red Sox fire. Hey, Red Sox crew. Our narrator pops in, mid-tail grin. We're halfway through the spring sizzler. Loving it? Hit that like button now if you're vibing with this Boston news scoop. It keeps us swinging. Not subscribed? Join up. 1K is the goal and you're the MVP. Back to it. Devers' new tune. Let's shift gears, folks. Our narrator pulls out a mic, stepping into Rafael Devers' latest media scrum. The new Boston Red Sox star spoke March 9th. Soft in his third base fight, and Boston News caught every word. Let's unpack it. Picture Devers facing reporters. I've told the team where I stand, he says, keeping it private. Our narrator mimics his nod. Weeks of thirds mind fire. Now, I'll do what's best. Red Sox fans, feel that shift? Tell him. Our narrator nods, digging in. Asked about DH if Bregman takes third. Good. Devers says, I'll help us win. Boston News buzz, passion stays, but team-first vibes emerge. New Boston Red Sox need that, right? He grins, adding stakes. Competition drives me. Devers adds, fire's not gone, just focused. Red Sox crave unity. 24's fade hurt. Boston News sees growth. Fans, how's this hit you? Drop it below. Imagine Devers at Fenway, bat blazing. Our narrator paints it. Third or DH, he's in. Boston News tracks it. Team page turning. What's your vibe? Share it. Our narrator shrugs, keeping it real. Not fully bending, just aligning. Red Sox Nation, satisfied with this? Tell him. What's Devers' best spot? Third DH? Our narrator's all ears. Hit him within the comments. This matters. Let's weigh it. How long till he's set? Opening day, June? Guess below. Let's see what Red Sox fans predict. The Big Three supporting cast. Let's zoom back. Folks, our narrator steps to the future's game dugout, eyeing more new Boston Red Sox talent. Beyond the Big Three, Mikey Romero, Conley Early, and others shown, Boston News loves this depth. Let's break it down. Picture Mikey Romero, double and single, impressing Alex Cora. Our narrator mimics his swing. Spring standout. Red Sox fans. A name to watch. Next big prospect? Tell him below. Our narrator nods, shifting to pitching. Conley Early starts. Stuff looks nasty. Brandon Clark, raw lefty heat. Struggles but teases. Boston News sees gems. New Boston Red Sox farms deep, right? He grins, hyping Hunter Dobbins. Polished, option down, but 2025 ready. Red Sox need arms. 24's injury stung. Boston News tracks it. Future rotation vibes. Fans, how's this hit you? Drop it. Imagine Romero at second, early dealing. Our narrator paints it. Fenway cheering depth. Boston News loves it. Big Three's backup shines. What's your take? Share it. Our narrator shrugs, keeping it light. Rays 1-5-2 speed killed, but Red Sox talent popped. Red Sox Nation, excited for these names? Tell him. Who's your sleeper? Romero Early? Our narrator's curious. Hit him with it in the comments. Depth rules, let's pick. How soon till they debut? 2025, 2026. Guess below. Let's see what Red Sox fans expect. Devers debunks the drama. Let's dig deeper, folks. Our narrator grabbed a rumor file, eyeing Rafael Devers' shoulder talk. The new Boston Red Sox star squashed conspiracies March 9th. Boston News caught it. Let's unpack this twist. Picture Devers fed up. My shoulders are good. Always have been. Our narrator mimics a shrug. Rumors swirled. He's not in games. Red Sox fans heard the chatter? Tell him. Our narrator nods, clarifying. Cora and Breslow say swing tweaks, not injury. Backfield work versus big leaguers. Devers agrees they're good now. Boston news kills a buzz. New Boston Red Sox stay drama-free, right? He grins, adding context. Post, 24 rehab delayed swings. 8 ABs daily now preps him. Red Sox need him. Opening day's close. Boston news sees focus. Fans relieved? Drop it below. Imagine Devers swinging. Ready? Our narrator paints it. Fenway awaits. No IL. Boston news tracks it. Health's clear. What's your vibe? Share it. Our narrator winks, keeping it real. Conspiracy's dead. Works on. Red Sox Nation, trust this? Tell him. What's Devers' edge, bat grit? Our narrator's all ears. Hit him within the comments. Rumors fade. Let's pin it. How many games till he's full speed? 5, 10? Guess below. Let's see what Red Sox fans think. The team first vibe. Let's zoom out Red Sox fans. Our narrator steps to the clubhouse, eyeing unity. Devers, I'll help us win, and the Big Three shine signal a new Boston Red Sox surge. Boston news loves this vibe. Let's break it down. Picture Devers. Competition's my fuel, but team comes first. Our narrator mimics his nod. Third or DH, he's in. Red Sox need that. 24's fade hurt. Fans feel the shift? Tell him. Our narrator nods, tie it in. Big Three's homer scream future. Duran, Bregman, Casas. Story await now. Boston news sees a lineup. New Boston Red Sox gel, right? Drop your take. He grins, hyping it. 13 days till 2025. Crochet, Bueller pitching, prospects rising, Devers set. Red Sox crave wins. Playoffs since 21 feel far. Boston news dreams big. How's that hit you? Share it below. Imagine Fenway, top 5 ranking. Our narrator paints it. Crowd roaring, team tight. Boston news tracks it. Unity's key. What's your vibe? Tell him. Our narrator shrugs, keeping it real. Drama's done. Focus shifts. Red Sox Nation. See this clicking? Drop it. What's the Red Sox glue? Stars, kids? Our narrator's curious. Hit him with it in the comments. Team vibes. Let's weigh it. How many wins with this? 88-92. Guess below. Let's see what Red Sox fans dream. Opening day countdown. Here's the finish, folks. Our narrator gazes at Fenway's horizon, March 10th, 2025. The new Boston Red Sox. Big Three blazing, Devers on board. Countdown 13 days to 2025. Boston news sees fireworks ahead. Where's this headed? Picture it. Anthony's missile, Devers pledge, rotation humming. Our narrator recaps. Spring's 4th week rocked. Red Sox need this. 24's 81-81 stung. Fans pumped yet? Tell him. Our narrator smiles, eyes on April. Opening day nears. Lineups lethal. Prospects loom. New Boston Red Sox could soar. Playoffs in sight? Boston news tracks every pitch. How's that vibe? Drop it below. He waves, wrapping up. Thanks, Red Sox Nation. This is ours. Like, sub, comment. Hit 1K sub with us. Keep Boston news alive. Surge reel, yes or no? Share it. Let's roar on. Imagine Fenway. Opener rocking. Our narrator paints it. Your cheers fuel this. What's your 2025 hope? Wins, rings? Drop it below. He's all in. Red Sox fans, we're rolling. Stay hyped. Our narrator claps. Predict it. How many homers from the Big Three? 30, 40? Guess in the comments. Let's see who's spot on. Boston news loves it. Keep it coming. He grins, tossing it back. What's one Red Sox moment you crave this year? Share below. Spring's just a start. Thanks, fam. See you next time. Final question. Playoffs in 25, yes or no? Drop in the comments. Let's dream big for the new Boston Red Sox.